Dima Latimer is suing her ex-boyfriend, Michael McCready, for check fraud, a parking ticket, and stealing her car's license plates.
Ms. Latimer, is your claim that Mr. McCready, who was a former boyfriend of yours, gave you several checks, asked you to deposit them in your account and cash them for him. You agreed to do that, and the checks turned out to be bad, and your account was charged back for the checks. You want him to reimburse you for that. Other part of your case, I'm not dealing with the parking ticket and license plates. When did you first start to date him?
In November.
When did he give you the checks?
In December.
Where were you when he gave you the checks?
He didn't actually give me the checks. I gave him my bank information, and he took care of putting the checks in my account.
Well, tell me the conversation that you had with him.
Basically, his account was negative. He wanted to finish getting his daughter some stuff that he had got her. His bank account was negative, so I was like, okay, you could put your work check in my account, and when it clear, I give you the money. I gave him my account before I left out for school and my routing number.
Was he living with you?
He was staying with me.
And what denominations were the checks?
One check was $1,987.56, and another check was $1,967.67.
Who was the maker of the checks?
A Western Beef Retail Inc.
May I see it?
Okay.
These checks are made to you.
He put my name on those fake checks. I didn't find out until I went back to the bank and asked for a copy of the checks when I tried to make a police report, and I have the police report with me.
I'd like to take a look at it. Did they arrest him?
No, because they said that they didn't physically see him touch the checks.
This report was March 1st.
Yes, because what happened was I had the conversation with the bank. When I found out what he did, they was going to give him time to fix the problem. He told me that the checks wasn't fake. That's what he kept saying. The checks wasn't fake.
Okay, but you made a police report. You say that some unknown deposited checks in your account.
I told them who the name was. I don't know why they wrote that on there. I told them. I have text messages. I told them. And I contacted his probation officer also. Like, I took it really serious. I even filed.
Good for you.
I even went to.
Good for you.
Thank you.
And I don't know why the Hempstead police didn't take it seriously.
And they didn't even
or the probation. Are you on probation?
Yes, ma'am.
For what?
Driver suspended license.
How long is your probation for driving on a suspended license?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
How long is your probation?
5 years.
Never happened.
What?
Never happened that you're on 5 years probation for driving with a suspended license.
I am, though. I had 14 suspensions. I was aggravated on license.
Well, that's a different story. So you drove. That's a different story.
Yeah, I was aggravated
Where'd you
on
get
license.
these checks from?
Those not my checks, Your Honor. Not at all. Had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't. It has nothing to do with me.
Right. Do you have any communication from him back and forth about these checks?
Yes.
I'd like to see them. Well, you answered her, are you going to fix what you did to my account? And you said yes.
It's not true, Your Honor.
That's you.
I have my text messages right here.
Just. Are you going to fix what you did to my account? That is clearly you.
Your Honor,
yes.
at the time when we were together, the checks got brought up. I got pictures of different checks that she had that got deposited in her account. If I could show you that.
I'm not reading the rest of these. Okay. Would you return these to her? All right, you wanted to show me something, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is this?
That's a check that she had got from somebody and was going to put it in her account. And I have the texts on my phone. When I sent her a message, said that's a fraud check, don't do it.
This is a check made out to you from Nicholas Real Estate Agency. What is that?
I don't know what that is.
That was from her phone under her picture when she sent me. Your Honor, I have the text message if you want to see why I said it was fraud.
Yeah.
Oh, my bank contacted me about this. It was, you know how somebody send you a letter and say, all right, deposit this, take some out, and then send me the stuff. My bank stopped that. They alerted me that this was fake. And I went to Bethpage Credit Union, and we cleared this up. I was not trying to pass through a fake check, so that never got cleared.
Okay. Are these the only 2 checks he deposited in your bank is
yes.
my question?
Yes. I have the bank statement if you want to see it. But he made withdrawals. It's in highlight.
Your Honor, I never deposited no checks in her bank. I think her bank told her that also. When they did see who deposited checks, I didn't deposit any checks at all. Or withdraw any money.
Sister doesn't like you much either.
My mother doesn't like me. My daughter's mother doesn't like me.
Yeah, 3954.
Can I say
for the
something,
plaintiff.
Your Honor?
3954. Those are the 2 checks. Judgment for the plaintiff. I would go back to the police and let them know that it was him, because that police report is wrong.
Okay.
Got it?
Hempstead police really don't be trying to help like that. I was there for 3 hours, y'all.
That's too bad.